Hello and welcome to my cubic deck profile that I will be doing on EDO Pro because I haven't ordered the cards yet. So I really like this deck because I feel like it's similar to my Triple D deck, which I really like. And sorry about my voice, it's kind of raspy today. I just woke up. Sorry. I really like this deck because it's a pretty okay OTK deck, and it's nice. And it's similar to my Triple D deck, as I said. So let's just get straight into it. This doesn't need to be here anymore. Okay, so first I run Triple Crimson Nova, the Dark Cubic Lord. This is our main boss monster, and it will help us with our OTK. It can attack twice. If it attacks a monster, it can't be affected by other monsters' activated effects, so you can't be effect failured, whose original attack is 3,000 or less. And at the end phase, at each of your end phases, both players take 3,000 damage, which is really one of the main parts of the OTK. So then I run triple copies of Duza. Duza is like our Foolish Burial. It will dump a cubic card from our deck to our graveyard. So normally you would want to dump your cubic Karma or cubic Wave. But most cubic cards work in the graveyard in some way. Most cubic spell cards and trap cards. So they're in specific situations you might want to dump other cards. Then I run triple V-Drum, the Cubic Seed. This card is very important for Cubic Karma's on-field effect, which I actually use, which is kind of weird, but I still use it. And if you set it, it can't be destroyed by battle, and you can put it in the spell and trap zone to place a cubic counter on whatever monster attacked it, which makes it not be able to activate its effects nor attack. Basically just making it nothing. So that's why we run triple V-Drum. Then I run one copy of Buster Gundeal, can attack 3 times and gains 3,000 attack points if you do it right. Then I also run one Indora Doomvolt, deals 700 damage and gains 2,400 attack points. I run a Blade Garudia. I never really use these cards, but I just use them as a name for Crimson Nova's special summon effect. And I also run triple Ash Blossom, triple Effect Veiler, and triple Summoner Monk. Then I run triple Cubic Wave, can place cubic counters by banishing cubic monsters from your graveyard, and can double your monster's attack points on the field. And it's not an equipped spell, it can't be destroyed to get rid of the card's attack gain. Then I run triple Cubic Karma. It's one of our main combo pieces that we need for our OTK. It lets us search, because you can banish this card from your graveyard and then search a cubic monster from your deck to your hand. I wish it was cubic spells and traps as well, but you can't complain. It's a search. I run triple Foolish Burial Goods, which can also dump your cubic Karma. So Duza and Foolish Burial Goods can dump your cubic Karma or any of spell and trap cards that are cubics, which can go to the graveyard and activate effects. I run triple Double Summon to be able to summon, because most of the effects aren't once per turn besides Crimson Nova. So if you summon Duza twice, you can dump 2. And also Summoner Monk, because you can get 3 out if you use double summon to summon Summoner Monk and Duza. You can special summon a Duza using Summoner Monk, and say you dump one of these. So then that's 2 monster searches. And then I run triple Pot of Extravagance, because we don't really use our extra deck that much on situations that I've never even been in. You can get out Crimson Nova Trinity, the Dark Cubic Lord, using Unification of the Cubic Lords, but that's just situational. So I run triple Pot of Extravagance to dump these and draw 1 card for each 3 dumped. And then for traps, I run 3 triple 3 triple. Yeah, 3 unification of the Cubic Lords. Graveyard effect is very good. You can special summon a cubic monster level 1 or level 4 or lower cubic monster from your hand or deck, ignoring a special summon condition, so it's like a wild monster appears. So that's why I run 3 in the graveyard. And I guess it could also be used for Crimson Nova Trinity, but no, but I've never really used that. And then I play 1 Cubic Ascension. It's good for the field and good for the graveyard. Just kind of a good card. So now let's go to test hands. Okay, so test hands. Here's a good hand. So then first you want to always go second. I'm just using this test hand, but you always want to go second. So you'll activate Cubic Crimson Nova's effect to reveal 3 cubic cards from your hand. Special summon it. Then you normal summon Duza, effect of Duza, to dump 1. And we can search another cubic. Then we can search another Crimson Nova. Special summon it, because it's not a once per turn on that effect. And then, since your opponent's normally going to have a monster, you can attack it twice, because your Crimson Nova. But also, you'll normally want to activate Cubic Wave, because your opponent will have a monster. It will half that monster's attack and defense, or it will half that monster's attack and double your cubic monster's attack. So normally that would activate, letting us double Crimson Nova's attack points to 6,000. And once you attack twice with this, that's 6,000 damage. That's a ton of damage. But normally it'll be a lot less. But then you can, if you want to, you can special summon this, but this is kind of situational. But then at the end of the at the end phase, you can activate Crimson Nova's effect, and that's game. So that's how the OTK goes. It's a pretty good OTK in my opinion, and I think this deck can somewhat be used as a competitive deck. I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile, and I'll see you next time.